Thank you very much for joining us, Siobhan, at your exhibit. Behind you, one of the exhibits is obviously the 2022 Birmingham Team Scotland Tartan. What do you remember about going through that design process?
It was such an honour to design for Team Scotland. I can't really ever put it into words how it feels. It's such a privilege to be given that opportunity and to design a tartan right through to the outfits, and then see that emerging into the stadium when it's something that originated in my head is a really special moment. It's honestly the best probably moment of my career. For Team Scotland, we very much looked at the team aesthetic. I wanted to go with the nice vibrant blue, and I work with quite fine lines within tartan. That's probably my signature kind of aesthetic within tartan. So incorporated the colour palette of Team Scotland into that, and then also adding the yellow as a nod to the Birmingham aesthetic, as that's where the games are being held. We then wove that on a scaled up pattern so that it created quite an abstract visual on the finished garments, which I think came across really well on screen and in person.
It's so much more as well, because obviously it's not only how the tartan looks, there's all the added extras of how the sporran and the buckles and everything like that. It must be quite stressful at times to make sure you've got everything perfect.
For me, I love it. Love a bit of project management, but yeah, it's really special making all the details personalised to the team, and we had gold finishes on the 2022 outfits, and I just love actually creating detail within it, and all the labels were customised for the games as well. So just really putting the devil in the detail.
And how much of an influence do the athletes have? Do they have any say on how the tartan looks?
Yes, there is an athlete panel who advise on the different designs, which are taken into consideration for remediations and so on. Sometimes athletes aren't chosen until quite late in the process, so we allocate that time to make sure that we have those finished in time for the games.
In a year's time, you're going to have the opening ceremony, and you're going to see the tartan that you've designed and put so many hours of work into as the athletes enter the stadium. How proud a moment is that for yourself to watch that on either TV or in person? How proud does that make you feel?
It's really undescribable to put that into words. The pride of designing for my country is honestly something I could only ever dream of, and what's really ironic is my graduate collection, my hypothetical design brief was to design for Team Scotland for the Commonwealth Games. So to actually achieve that is so special.
I'm sure you're sworn to secrecy, but what secrets can you give? What about the tartan and the design next year?
I want to make the tartan as special as 2022. We had amazing feedback on 2022, which is also hard to top, but I believe that we have designed something beautiful and a different palette as well, and also perhaps a focus with some gold for the athletes going for gold.
Thank you, Siobhan. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing the tartan next year.